function. Yeah, probably you're like, you scripting tutorials, okay, we learned about color last time, so now I want to learn about something that a lot of developers use. I want to learn about something decently advanced. So, sure, I will teach y'all about functions. Alright, so, okay, this will be something that everybody uses, okay? So let's just insert a script into the workspace. And now all we have to do, just write a function. Now follow along with that I do, and I will explain it. So there are two ways of writing a function. I'm going to show you one way. So let me show you. Local function. As y'all learned in the last video, we are making this is the variable form of a function, meaning you can use it whenever you want, but I will show you a way that you call it, a specific way that you have to call it, or else it will not work. So, local function, and then you skip, and then you name the function whatever you want. So, pokey, I guess, and then you add 2 parentheses, and then right here, you see where my mouse is? Right here. You press enter, and it will add an end. Now this is the starting for the function. Whatever you write inside of this end, so as long as it's not outside of this end, it will be inside the function. So now we can write whatever we want inside of the function. We could change the base plate. We could change whatever we want of the base plate. So like the color, we could do base plate. Oh, my bad. We can make a variable for the base plate. It's color to change, so we could do local base plate is equal to game.workspace.baseplate.color, and then we could do base plate is equal to, and then we could change the color of it. And as you know, we learned this from last video, so you probably should know how to do this. And boom, that's basically all the function is. But you can't just run it like this, or else it won't work. So how to use it? Let's skip some lines, and then we're going to say. So whenever you want the function to activate, so let's say when the game.workspace.baseplate, when this is touched, basically when something touches it, we're going to connect it to this function. And now this is where you write the function inside of. Instead of using a variable the usual way where you would just write it down, you have to write the function inside of the parentheses when you say connect to this function. So now we would just put pokey in here, and then when we run the script, the base plate's color has already changed, but as soon as we touch it, the color change to the color we wrote down. Hello? Oh, did I run it? Okay, yeah, I did. It's just a little bit loud. That didn't work. Let me just delete this thing real quick. Let me delete the thing. This script right here. Delete this one, and it should be working. So now you just take this out, and then we go into workspace. Make sure we find the one that. There we go. Now we delete it, and now it should work. If it doesn't, oh well. If it does, yay. I'm basically just showing you how to use a function. should have changed colors already, but you know, well. It should have changed colors already, but oh well. You get what I'm saying. This is just how you use it. You know what? I'm just gonna use it in a different way. I'm just gonna use it in this way. So let's just put a script inside of the base plate. Let's put the script inside of the base plate. Is equal to script dot parent dot color. This is just one of the ways you can write a function. I'm going to show you another way. So let's take this out. That was the first way. Obviously the script didn't work because I didn't have it inside of baseplate, and there was a lot of other problems, but we're not trying to figure out why that did or didn't work. Right now I'm just showing you how a function works. So now this is the second way, and the way I like to use a function, so just watch carefully. Not local, my bad. Script dot parent dot touch. Oh, my bad. Dot touch colon connect. Now, like the other one, this is like calling it at the start of the function. You can make this function fire whenever you want it to fire. So, like if it's a tool, it could be when it's activated. So you would just access the tool, and then you would say dot activated. You would say colon connected to this function. And basically, this is the same thing. You know how you usually, when you would call a function, you would make it why you would call the function. Basically, this is why you would call the function right now, but you're calling it only for a one-time use. So, basically, it's the same thing. Skip a line. Skip a line, and then write whatever you want inside of it. So we're just gonna make it so that the base plate, local crazy is equal to script dot parent dot we can make it position is equal to vector 3. We are not going over this yet. Don't try to copy this vector 3 thing. I'm not going to explain it yet. I will explain this next video. Vector 3 dot new, and then we can just do it. 45, 54, and now what do you mean expected? Expected identifier when pairs in the expression. Local causes. Oh wait! Oh my bad. Okay, yeah. Let's check this out. I accidentally wrote it inside of a crazy is equal to vector 3 dot no. And now this will work, but only for a one-time use, and if you want to use it multiple times, you would just have to copy and paste the entire code. So this one is basically like, if you're just writing the function for one time, what happened? Well, it's not changing anything. Okay. You know what? Okay, now when we touch this, it should. Give me a second. The way I fixed it is, all I did was basically I took out the variable. The variable was messing it up. So don't use a variable when trying to define the position or color of something, because it will mess it up. That is my fault. So don't use a variable when trying to do that. But you see what I'm saying now. Now you know that both of these strategies work. So yeah, you might be asking, what's it touching? It's touching the base plate, and that's making the position change. So yeah. So that's it for this tutorial. Next tutorial will be about Vector 3, or just how to change the values of stuff, and basically just a lot more in depth into the property and to how to change properties and stuff. So yeah, see you on the next video. Peace.